Dark side.
Hey, welcome to the Dark Side Pod. Boom. Who we got here today?
Well, it's your boy Griff, aka Jalen Griffin.
All right, for sure. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. So, what do you do?
I'm a film producer. I create content. I'm a writer. I'm an author. Uh, I do it all, man. I'm an editor. I do it all.
Hmm. I got you. I got you. I got you. So, film producer. Like, every time I hear that word producer, I get fucking confused because I feel like it's under so much umbrella. Like, I heard Quincy Jones was a producer,
Right,
but he didn't fucking touch an instrument on Thriller, and I heard like a whole bunch of other shit. Like, a producer of
man.
a movie wasn't even there. He just paid some money. I like so like
Yeah,
producer.
that's what it is,
What type of
bro.
producer are you?
Uh, every executive producer, so putting up the money, helping find locations, helping provide the equipment, uh, coming up with stories, everything, just producing the whole film. Some producers be people that just got the money and they be like, well, here, I'm gonna produce this. I got, if you need 25,000, he go 25,000 for y'all and just put me down as a producer. So that 25 can help you get buildings, pay actors,
Hmm.
get like equipment, all that extra stuff.
Shit, people gonna love this pod today. So shit. Take me to the money.
Right,
Boom.
the
How do you
facts.
get the money for a film? I feel like a lot of people.
So with us, we it's called Out the Mud. So we started out the mud with it. Like I got our what I just found out about productions is people hire productions. We was the production, so we had the camera, we had the equipment already. We just didn't have the actors. So you will end up finding what I want to say getting your actors, getting your crew together, getting your cast. You probably don't need, depending on if you want to make a big production, bro, like a huge production. Like for us, we make all our money from streams. So you go on and watch our film, that helps us earn money back. So when we get the money back, that's how we flip it right there. Just invest back in OTM, get better equipment,
What's
get
OTM?
Out the Mud Productions.
Mm.
You feel me? Out the mud, straight out the mud, no handouts. Nobody was like, I don't know nobody famous that gave me some cheese. I know people that's famous, but I ain't had no big homie. This was a creative idea that I thought of and was like, you know what? Ain't nobody ever gonna tell me I'm fired again. So I was like, fuck that. We're gonna start something and we're gonna be organic with it. Straight out the mud.
Let me ask you this. What's the most famous person you know? You said you know some famous people. What's the most famous person you know?
James Tony, shit. That's a boxer. Uh,
And how'd
shit.
you meet him?
That's my family. So I'm blood in with that. So
Hmm.
I knew shit since I was younger.
Man, get up.
No, like I don't.
Oh,
He don't fuck. I could show you a DM. I was like, shit. I showed myself like, let me shoot your documentary. He said, you gotta show me some more. Like, they ain't about to come fuck with you for my documentary. That's
mm.
nigga. Like,
Oh, so you really got to
yeah,
get it out the mud.
yeah, nigga. Like
I understand that.
that ain't. I didn't even go to that nigga for no money. I don't got his number. I had to DM him. You feel me? What I'm saying? So it's like, just cause you connected to people don't mean niggas will help you. You got a podcast, you know niggas, but niggas ain't all your niggas help you. Is every nigga you know hands on?
Mm.
You feel me? So it's like it's in you. What you gonna do, nigga? I don't give
I
a
ain't gonna
fuck.
lie. I'm at a complacent part in my life right now where I feel like, is it I want to know from your perspective, if one of your friends or one of your family or whatever you want to call your hut, if somebody in your hut said, "Hey, I need this done," let's say if you say you need this, let's say he's an accountant, and then boom, you say, "Hey, I need a dope ass accountant. Hey, bro, I need you to do this for me." He's like, "No, I won't do that, but I'll bake the cakes or some shit like that." You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'll be
But
cool.
you don't need him to bake cakes on this
Type
boat.
shit. I feel what you're saying.
Would he still be on your team, or would you be like, bro, bro, you're a good accountant. I need you for this. Like, would he still be a part of your team in your mind?
Nah, I'ma always put you where your strength is. I ain't gonna just kick you away unless you're showing me that you're not valuable. So if you want to bake cakes, I mean, if you wanna shoot, and I'm like, okay, let's shoot. Then if you bullshitting with shooting, I'm gonna let you know you bullshitting with shooting. But I'm gonna always give you opportunity. But if you don't want to do that, we're gonna find something for you to do because you're just not about to be over here and just chilling and watching for sure. We're not doing that.
Mm, overstood, overstood, overstood. So you said you still like keep a place for him, whatever,
Yeah,
like
most
by
definitely got a home with me always. Like no matter what situation happen, long as it ain't life and death and people getting killed and shit, you always got a spot with me, no
when
matter
did you
what.
start this out the mud?
I started out the mud in 2018, but that was just like for videography and photography. And then one day I'm just like, man, fuck this shit. Like I wanna do films, bro. Like I'm too creative with that. And my fiance, she wasn't my fiance at the time, but my girl, she was like, just pray on it and just, go ask people. I'm like, hell no, ain't nobody gonna fuck with me. And I kept seeing my boy Merrick, Tamir,
I just like as you said that, it just
Yeah,
flashed in my head. Like, why would we hold our girls? They be
yeah,
saying, just pray on it. My mom
yeah.
just told me that shit
Niggas,
just a
niggas
minute ago.
like,
She's like, my guy got to slap just kid. I was like, bitch, no,
yeah,
I
right.
ain't
Ain't like
shit.
not right now, bro. It's like because niggas be thinking of this right now
Yeah, we
situation.
be thinking
So
like they be saying God gonna take care of it.
yeah,
Just
but you
you
really
got.
gotta listen though. Once I prayed, bro, I mean, I didn't meet Tamir, but I seen him kept posting skits, bro. He was posting them daily, and I'm like, bro, this nigga is looking for like I'm looking for somebody to shoot with. He looking for some like opportunity to keep working. Man, I hit him up, bro. He was down from the jump, bro. Like, bet, let's do this. It was me, him, and it was supposed to be my cousin, but he didn't. He just played me, so I called my other cousin, like Sean. It was three of us, and I shot the whole thing, edited. And everybody was like, "How did you do that without no other cameraman?" I was like, "I just set the camera up, just find a little shit." And then next thing you know, the next day, I'm like, "Shit, I want to build onto the story." Next thing you know, my dog Drew hit me up. Was like, "Hey, man, I just want to be a part. Can I come?" I'm like, "Just come down here. I don't know how this shit work, but just come down here and fuck with me." And ever since then, them two have been right there, like ever since. And that was 2023.
Let me ask you this. I ain't gonna. I'm gonna keep it raw with you. Me as a cameraman. Me as a cameraman. I didn't bullshit on a couple things. I just said I was a cinematographer, just to get the fucking role, just because it sounded better. What you just said to show you now. You said cinematography is different from videography. So now I just want to know what's the difference in your mind.
Uh,
I just say it like I said it sometimes just to sound fancier.
Yeah, I say video. I just say the way you shooting, so color grade in a certain way, cinematic bars, giving that theatric feel of a film. Videography, you most likely like recapping something or capturing a moment. You really not making it cinematic. You just vlogging. That's the type of videographer. Or you just recording something. But cinematic, you actually taking the time to show a story through the lens. Like, damn, this shit shot well as fuck. This look good. That's a cinematic movie right there. That gives you that feel. But there's really no difference, bro. Because a videographer he can make a movie and it don't have to be cinematic. A lot of these Tubi movies don't be cinematic. They just be shot and be edited raw clips and just put on there. So it's to each his own with that shit for real.
I ain't gonna lie. So look, I travel. Boom. What do you think about this? What do you think about this Detroit scene we got here with this shit?
I'm
Like I love it, and when I be telling people I'm hip to this shit, like they be like, "Oh, you talk about them cheap ass movies on Tubi?" And I'll be like, "It's millionaires on that shit though, nigga.
nah
You don't know
nah
nothing about that shit. You gotta
that's
come to
a
Detroit, nigga, and see what it's like." And it's like they
no.
be like, "Oh no, it ain't nothing." I was like, "Nigga, it's something. Like that's the next shit of independent films."
No, facts. City Detroit is the Hollywood right now, the Black Hollywood of film right now. I'm not gonna lie, Detroit going crazy, but it's other places that's getting started put on the map like Philly, Atlanta going crazy, but Detroit, yes, I am blessed to be in Detroit to have that because we are looking for everybody in Detroit and Michigan. I want to say in the metro area, they all love the Tubi films. They love people who making films. So
Where you see this thing going?
oh, it's going out of Michigan for sure. We already like to the it's nonstop. Like where I came from the first time to see where we at now, man. I know it's gonna be way bigger than what we already think it is. Like I thought I was gonna be in Michigan my whole life. I didn't met people. I didn't work with people from New York, Virginia, Atlanta, right now Philly, like it's getting there, and we prayed on that. We did pray on that. That was always gonna be outside of Michigan. So it's like we way bigger than Michigan right now. We love that it's Michigan, but I'm not settling just for Michigan.
Let me ask you this though, because I ain't know I got faith in this Detroit shit like for surely, because I feel like we just so advanced with the shit. But the only thing I heard a lot of people, I heard somebody say this. I heard they said Detroit, they cool right now, but they just too focused on the art part of it and not the business part of it.
Mm.
That's what they said. That's our downfall right now. So what do you see it at right now? What do you see it going?
I can't really touch on everybody' business, but on my end, like the business of it, it can be great. It can be great. It's a way to make independent filmmakers can make some cheese from this. But you have to believe in it. You gotta hustle, but the money gonna come. You can't focus on the cheese, bro. If you get in it for the cheese, you gonna lose because people can love your movie, love your trailer, and then you just see your streams. You be like, nigga, it's only 200. Like what the hell? But it got 20,000 or a million views on you Instagram. Instagram don't equal up to the pay when the movie shit. You feel me? That's just for
Mm.
promotion purposes. Maybe you do get paid from IG because I know some people who do,
Shit, I'm just
but
on the I'm just getting hip to the shit. Like my
oh, straight.
Instagram. No, I think I don't know if we talked about it, but if not, all right. So basically, my page on my Instagram page, I had like 200K on that bitch, like
Mm-hmm.
on just like the podcast. And I was like, yeah, I feel like a goofy right now. This shit ain't even paying me. I got all these eyes on me and shit like that. I was like, no bread. So then it was a dude. He told me this shit. Like everybody was just telling me about this shit. Like you make money off this shit. It's like sponsors, the way you make money.
Mm-hmm.
So boom, I want to know this. How do you get investors? How do you get sponsors? Like even me, I'm in that process right now.
Man, you really go and present yourself. That's why you want to have something that the people want when they find entertainment. So if you got work, people gonna fuck with you. If you don't, you need to have something ready. So for you, you already got clips loaded up. So if you go to somebody, you presenting yourself. Hey, this is who I am, and this is what I'm representing.
She say, come with that proof of concept.
Yeah, proof of content, knowing what you're trying to do. If you go in a business meeting and you don't know the plan, you just want the money, you're gonna get up out of there. I went to go talk to a millionaire before, and my first time ever talking to a millionaire, he asked me straight up, "Let me see your work." I was like, "Oh shit, we getting straight to the facts." Bet here, thank God I have 4 movies to show him, and he
Mm.
like send them to me. I'm gonna watch them tonight. Text me in the morning was like, "Hey, a lot of people that I fuck with be bullshitting." He's like, you? He's like, I thank God that you kept it real. And then, boom. That's how you build relationships. No, he ain't give me no cheese. I got to work for it to even get blessed or get money from him. I ain't even looking for the cheese. We always looking for the opportunity. We know the money going to come. We ain't
Mm.
worried about that. We looking for the opportunity. So
Damn.
just look for the opportunity, bro. Just keep being you. You going to win.
Shit, you get paid off this shit? I feel like you got paid off this shit for sure.
Yeah, yeah. Me and my staff paying my staff now. So it's like,
Yeah.
that's
You nigga, you talking like you still trying to get it out the mud, nigga. What
Oh yeah, we is always, bro.
the
We ain't
fuck?
wealthy. We ain't wealthy yet, bro. But it's like once you get in that lane, you know what is money and
Oh
what's
yeah,
not
cause
money.
you saying like they making fucking Marvel $100 million. You
You
ain't
see what
there
I'm
yet.
saying? I'm not. That's not
That's like
there,
hundred
and
million.
that's
Every
bigger and
movie
more than
50
that.
million minimum.
I feel
Like
like Ryan Coogler set the tone for every black film writer, director, everything. When I watch Sinners, I watched it as a film, but I also watched who created and who wrote it because that just poured motivation into me to be like, damn, I'm low key bullshitting the movie game. I'm about to tell a story. So when Bag Boys the series drop, now that's gonna be the motherfucker everybody need to watch out for. I promise y'all.
that's the one where you took it to the next level.
Bag Boys is that one. Bag Boys is gonna be my best production I ever put out.
When it coming out?
It's coming out this summer. We shooting it this summer, but we gonna drop it
Like immediately,
probably.
as soon as that shit
Now I'm gonna
come
take my
together.
time. Like I'm really going. This is gonna be my baby. I'm not to the crew, to the cast, to everybody working on it. Like it's gonna be a serious one because I want this to be show motherfuckers my writing skills.
Let me ask you this. I feel like you've been doing this since 2018. I feel like, yeah, I feel like you on the ones, you got time in it too. So I want to ask you this. I feel like whole thing is just a muscle. So I
Yeah,
feel I feel like everybody got this point where like they just like don't want to show their shit to the world or they don't think they good enough. And then I feel like it's a zone when you get into where you just like, nigga, I got this shit like in a bag, bro. Like it was a moment I used to mix and master shit in my room for like 3 years straight.
right.
I didn't let nobody hear. I was just like, damn, I'm looking at this shit like ass. But there was a moment when I got that shit and I was like, oh yeah, oh yeah, hell yeah. And I was like, and I remember somebody even told me that. He's like, Murray, you're gonna know when you got it when you're not asking people, hey, is this good? Is this good? Is this good? You're just gonna get it.
Mm.
So I want to know, have you reached that point yet? And when you did, how was that?
Yes, you're correct. Your first time ever doing something that you create is scary. Even people make babies, they be scared to show their baby off because it's like, hell no. You feel me? Like you nobody talk about my baby. Like nobody. We do that when something close to our heart. So when I shot Choices, yes, I was scared to show it, but I couldn't be scared to show people where I was going and where I'm headed.
Mm.
So I'm like,
Choices
no.
was your first?
Yeah, Choices was my first production. Destiny was, and shout out to my boy. He passed away, and he gave me an opportunity to direct my first time, and he passed away, but it ended up getting short. But I took that motivation and started Choices, and like you said, you be scared to show it, but once you show it, it's like who you doing it for? Are you doing it for the people, or are you showing your creative side? And I always took it as oh, I'm showing my creative side. I want to show people that I'm just not a cameraman, that I'm a creator, that I can write, I can actually put stories together. So once I did that and see how they ate it up, and then I want to say, was that the first season that we hit like 12K views on YouTube? And I was like, what the? Like, and then somebody hit me up, was like, yo, bro, you need to get this on Tubi. Quit going to YouTube. And I'm like, I don't know how to get on Tubi. And he just left me on red. And I'm like, hey, how you get on Tubi?
Bro, I love this nigga. It's this. I'm shout this nigga out. Jigsaw. You know him?
Okay, no, I ain't heard of him
All right,
yet.
Jigsaw. I love your bitch ass. Look, I love you. Boom. He taught me how to get on Tubi. He
Okay.
just like I remember that shit. Like that was just crazy because I remember like I thought that was the hard part. That's
Then
not even the
it's
hard
not
part.
even the hard part. It's not even the hard part.
Exactly. So and then I remember that, and then so yeah, he worked with the like what's them big dudes right now. You putting me in my movie bag right now.
You got in the city or
Yeah,
just
in the city.
you got Dennis Reed, you got
Nah, them big. It's a company.
a company. You talking about
It's like gold. It's
mo-
yellow and gold.
oh, you talking about Homestead? Homestead? No,
No,
Homestead
no,
big.
not the distribution. It's the
Oh, who?
company. It's a big company in Detroit. They got Murder Pain, like
Moolah Films?
Moolah Fam.
Moolah Film no, Moolah shout out Moolah Films code. No, I'm gonna
Yeah,
let
they the pioneers in this shit.
no, I ain't gonna lie, yes. They murder and Cino 313. I know they don't know me, but they nice. They nice. They creative, telling stories, hood stories. They give you that. I'm not gonna lie. They nice with they shit. They nice
So
as hell.
yeah, I just remember them. So yeah,
No, they nice as fuck. You
he's with
right.
them.
But yeah, bro, once you share it, it's cool. But yes, it has got to a point where
Once you get to that strive,
yeah, when you get to a stride, when you know you're making a good story, but we always, I'm my hardest critic, so I'm always gonna be like, damn, it's good, but it could have been better because
you
we
ain't
didn't
getting
have
that
this
bad.
equipment.
I be
So
telling, I don't know. Maybe everybody got their thing, but I don't know. You gotta get in that bag with
no,
it.
I'm in that bag for
Well,
sure.
I be
Like
saying fuck niggas
yeah,
for
but
surely. I say fuck niggas for
but
surely.
people will be like wanting me to remember like what I'm doing and who I am, but I'm always humble from the jit. I already knew how I was growing up,
What's
so
humble mean to you?
what humble me. So knowing that you are capable of bragging about everything you have. You got so much, but you know you can talk about it, but knowing that it can be gone in a matter of
Because I don't believe
seconds.
in that humble shit. Like when
Matter of
people talk
seconds.
about humble, I be like, you on some
See, the
bullshit.
difference is being humble and bringing, like, so basically, me being humble is I know that I do all this film shit and all this, but I'm not bragging or I'm not talking down on anybody that's not or have less than me because I've been there. I've been there when the lights been off. I've been there when no food been in there. I've been in there when I didn't have a business. And I know how niggas treated other niggas who had a business. I've
Mm-hmm.
been in the room when you be like, this nigga think he fresh. One of your homeboys said that. So you be like, damn, I ain't about to try to outshine my niggas. You get taught that. You be like, damn, I ain't about to outshine my niggas. But then you grow to a point where you be like, well, I'm not gonna hold back of who I am. I'm not doing this to talk down or brag on anybody. Nigga, this is just who I am and this is shit I want to do. So if somebody take offense to that, that's something wrong with them. And they gotta fix their attitude or
Mm-hmm.
get up out of there.
I feel like that's like a thing. Ladies love this shit. Zodiac shit. You believe in it?
Uh I don't believe I fuck with it, but I don't believe in that this horoscope shit of the day. That shit, I fuck with the shit though.
Hmm. All right, for sure. Let me ask you this. I think we talked a lot about the business shit. I feel like, how do you know if somebody or when somebody's wasting your time, or like somebody's just like I don't know, different type of time. Like me and my friend, we call them workers.
Mm,
It's like we talking about somebody. Like I be like, oh yeah, they finna come back to the studio. And it's like, is he a worker? And
right.
it's like is he actually gonna work? Is he actually gonna be consistent? Because a lot of
Yeah.
people in this shit, you see them for like a month, maybe they have 3 month run, and then
Yeah.
boom, they just disappear for like eight
Facts.
months
Yeah, yeah.
or some shit like that, like crazy time, or like a
Yeah.
year.
Yeah.
You wouldn't see them like working at all.
They got comfortable.
Yeah, or something.
Yeah.
I don't know what the fuck it is.
Yeah.
Niggas, I don't know what the fuck going on in these lives. But they, for some other reason, everybody got a million reasons for why they stop. But like they'll
Yeah.
stop for a minute,
That's it. Yeah, I know.
and then
Yeah.
boom, they'll come back again for like a month to the studio, and then boom, they'll leave again for like 6 months.
Hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I feel like, how do you know if somebody's just me? We call that a nigga waste of time or a waste of
Yeah.
time. Like we don't even like me. Even right now, like I don't even want to fuck those
Yeah.
type of niggas.
No.
To be real with you.
No. We, especially my team, we they don't play that shit. Just as I don't play. So they gonna let it be known, like, no, we gotta see something. You gotta come around. You gotta work. If you just not coming around off of what we just built now, but we stay away from that. I could tell by somebody body language, by their attitude, by how they showing up to set. So it's like, dang. You ain't even saying nothing. You just here. You just on the phone. You sitting down. You over here talking on the phone. You not engaged on what we got going on. So you can see that, and sometimes you can just slowly exit them out and just don't involve them. And then if they have an issue, they're gonna come to you in action. You just be real, as especially as a boss, as a leader. You have to be so honest and transparent. You can't bull. You
Oh,
can't.
you running out the mud?
Yeah.
Oh damn, cool. Damn,
Yeah.
I
Oh.
mistakenly ran into the plug.
Yeah. You thought you was interviewing.
I don't be looking at niggas' pages. I be
No,
like,
but look,
oh yeah, I be
so
texting people.
that's
I'm
what
like, hey, come through, let's go,
no,
let's go, let's go.
that's where I said the difference is between Out the Mud and other productions. People, when you doing a film, you will hire a production team to come in and shoot that film. It's a director, it's a writer, but with us, we crack the code without even knowing of we are the production. We providing you the set. We providing you the equipment. We editing it. We didn't hire nobody to come in. If we do hire anybody and tell somebody to come and do that, we'll take care of them. But we majority of people that came in to help out on projects been all love. It been people we knew from we was kids that end up messing around with cameras and stuff. People that's older than us and younger than us. Then we all done collab. So
I be hating them niggas. I ain't gonna hold you.
what the older
No, like I be hating niggas. I ain't gonna hold you. I hate niggas. Like I don't know. Maybe because like I take this shit too serious. Like it's like a
no
life thing for me. Like
yeah
I just did a fucking what the fuck I was at? I was at a fucking I think a birthday party. Like I did a birthday party and then every like old dude there they was watching me being like, oh yeah, I mess with cameras too. I was
oh
like,
yeah I know that what you're
you
talking
don't do
about.
this shit like I do it.
Yeah,
Like,
I know
shut
what
the
you're
fuck
talking
up.
about. Yeah. A lot of people will walk up to you like, yeah, I used to do photography, and I'm like, I don't even.
Like bitch, nigga, you
Yeah,
is not me. I be humble. I be one of the sun niggas. I
it's
ain't you got that
like,
humble shit. That's
but
you.
yeah, bro. Cause bro, I be knowing how it be. I've been there when I ain't had no clientele, and you still posting stuff, and nobody liking your shit, nobody commenting. You gonna got no comments
Bro, you know
because
what I know it is though?
what?
I swear that's what it is. Like every time I found myself in a broke drought or anything like that, guess what the fuck I wasn't doing?
What?
Posting.
Oh, you wasn't? I was still posting no matter what though. See,
And
I
you
was.
still wasn't getting it?
No, I wasn't getting nothing. I ain't getting no
You probably was
logs
just
or
shooting with your
nothing.
niggas
And
then.
I don't know. I was shooting with real people was booking me, and they was like, so my thing was people was like, bro, you have a vision for this video stuff, but we don't like who you shooting for. So I'm like, damn, I'm in a rock and a hard
You
place.
don't like who you shooting for.
So basically, like the music wasn't up to par for them. So they like, yo, you making their video look even better
So
than
you just
what
gotta fuck
they.
with better artists.
So I had to, but I'm like, I'm not in range of better artists, and I'm like, bro, I'm not looking to, because I've been on that scene when you following somebody behind the camera, you a real cameraman. I've
Mm-hmm.
been in places where it's celebrities and rap artists, and it's just like, man, that never was me. Like people, well, this is when I knew it was bad. When people start knowing me more than the person I was shooting for.
Shut the fuck up.
Dead
Get the
ass.
fuck out of
Dead
here.
ass. I'm shooting somebody at a big ass event, bro, and more people start walking up to me like, "Yo, what up, Griff? Hey, somebody told they was inspired by me by like in front of this dude, and he was just like, bro, who are you?" I'm like, no, I'm just known outside the city. Like people just proud of me that I'm doing this business and
You from
stuff.
Detroit?
Now I fuck with the city for sure.
Where you from?
I'm from Ipsy though. I'm from Ypsilanti.
Oh, you from
Straight,
Ipsy?
yeah,
Damn, we could have
straight.
shot this shit there.
Oh yeah, you from there?
Yeah, I work at Top Rank Studio.
Oh yeah,
I shoot
could
at
have.
Top Ranks.
Oh, we could have been right there.
Yeah, we could
See, you
have
could
kept
have.
this shit there.
Yeah, you could have let me know. So that's what I'm saying. But I'm from Ipsy. That's where it also I'm not trying to be on that. I fuck with the city heavy. Like the city is my baby. But I'm not. I can't keep. I'm not trying to catch the city wave. Like I'm the Detroit. Da, da, da. I'm really a Ipsy nigga. Like I'm an Ipsy nigga to this T. But I'm an
I ain't
Ipsy
gonna
nigga
lie
who
though.
wanted
Don't
to.
bound yourself though, nigga.
No, oh hell no, I'm
Don't
gone. I
bound
don't even
yourself.
live in Ipsy. But the thing is like
I hate when niggas say that
I
shit.
thugged
They be
in
like,
Ipsy, but
I'm a hood nigga, or
no,
I'm a this nigga, because I feel like you a neighborhood nigga.
no,
Like
it's
that's all
the
it means, really.
I'm from Ypsilanti.
Like
That's
you an
known,
Ipsy nigga, that means
but I'm not a Ipsy nigga. If you know what I mean. I'm from Ipsy, but I'm not an Ipsy nigga. Like
yeah.
I'm
I be
not stuck
hating
in
niggas.
Ipsy. I'm not. I don't do Ipsy shit. It's like was stated that I was there and
This
all
some
that
shit I
shit.
did in another pod. What's the Ipsy shit to do? What's the Ipsy shit to
Some
do?
Ipsy shit to do.
Ipsy shit.
Damn, what's some Ipsy shit to do? I ain't been to Ipsy in a long time, but what's some Ipsy shit to do is some Ipsy shit to do. Yeah.
Wait, what is
I
it?
don't be doing Ipsy shit, but if I seen what I seen some Ipsy shit is
What's some Ipsy shit?
nigga probably trying to fuck your baby mama.
That's Ipsy shit, like sly
Yeah.
shit.
And he know you though. Like he really know you.
Wait, y'all together?
Like he fucks with you, he know
Is you
you.
and your mate baby mom together?
Probably not together, but he probably know y'all
That's
getting
fair
into it.
game, nigga.
No, but that's how niggas still though. But Ipsy,
That's fair.
yeah, but you rocking with that nigga. If you rocking with the nigga, if you rocking with the nigga, you like, bro, and then you fucking with his baby
That's
mama.
not fair. Okay, nigga, y'all niggas got the game twisted.
No, bro, I can't fuck with
Fuck
my
outta
mans.
here, nigga.
If I'm fucking with you, I can't fuck on your baby mama.
Like even me and my
Ever.
brothers, we all got this same saying. Like you. That's how you gotta test her. Like you.
Type shit.
No. Okay, you a rich nigga. Boom. I gotta see. Oh, well, how my bitch gonna act around rich niggas?
That, but you,
Boom. Test her ass.
but nigga, I be in rooms where it was women and you can know like, okay, I
But
heard
I
about
say
her
this the only line we got in my brotherhood. This the only line we got. If you don't tell me, then that's fuck shit.
type shit. I
That's
feel
fuck
that.
shit.
Yeah,
If she went for it and you didn't tell me, fuck shit.
yeah, that's the wild
Like
part.
if you fuck
Yeah,
my wife and you didn't tell me,
but
I'd be like, bro, what? Or if you fuck my bitch and you
but
didn't
we not
tell me,
tripping over you hear my like little side something ain't even a problem.
main or side in my
We
book.
ain't tripping on
Cause
that.
then that mean, oh, my main, oh, she was hoe from the jump. I said, oh, damn, so I chose the wrong. Damn, that's
I
all
see
it
what you
means. You
saying.
chose the wrong one. That's
But you're
all it
not
means.
wrong though. Like that's a way that some people do things like that. But
We say it's hoe shit.
nah, yeah, man. Like we just don't tap into
You
that,
know what the
bro.
Ipsy thing to me?
Well,
Tell me, do you think this is an Ipsy thing or not? I think this is an Ipsy thing to the core. Win $1 million or do something like get a large lump sum of money and then still go clock into your fucking day job.
nah, that's just being smart. That's cool though. You can clock in your day job. You if you
That's
just took
Ipsy
a
shit.
lump,
That sounds like some
yeah,
Ipsy
but like
shit.
no, because Ipsy, I'm one thing about Ipsy is they about their money, but they blow their money. Ipsy, they about money, but they blow their money. So it's like they can have somebody can be up 20 racks, bro, but they gonna blow it because
You
they
talking about
never
just the niggas or like,
just the niggas, like most niggas that be
oh,
in the hood. To
that's niggas.
your typical Ipsy nigga. Most niggas go and travel and shit. Most Ipsy niggas is not gonna travel with that bag. They gonna make sure they get the bag and stay in the hood so they can shit on everybody that was talking shit about them on Facebook or something. So most niggas like to shit on niggas in Ipsy when they get a bag, but you know that's Ipsy for you, nigga.
Overstood. Let me get into this. When's the last time you fought and how'd it go?
Last time I fought, shit, probably homecoming. I want to say
What
homecoming.
the fuck, nigga? Ain't you 30?
Yeah, but I'm like, it was not
Nigga?
even, it was like 4 or 5 years, like, I want to say no, 3 years ago. 3 years ago, but I'm not even on that. Anybody that
Well,
know
you said
me,
homecoming.
yeah, like,
Wait, what's
oh, damn,
homecoming?
in college, damn, nigga, oh, yeah, you a YN, so you college, so
Nigga,
college,
oh, you talking about they got
yeah,
homecoming in college?
yeah, so when you go to
I didn't go
college
to college,
and
nigga.
you graduate, so when you go to college and you graduate, you can come back and participate in a homecoming. So that's everybody, no matter what year you graduated, everybody comes back and they all come back and have a good time barbecuing Greek shit.
Mm.
People that you used to date, you probably see with a family now. So homecoming, believe, but homecoming, somebody disrespected me. I'm Greek, so I'm just talking to him, and our frat brother, his
You Greek.
twin,
Niggas didn't
yeah.
go to college. What that mean?
Greek is you joining a black fraternity. So I'm in the D9. So
Oh,
I'm an iota. That's the last black fraternity, male fraternity that was founded. Its fraternity is males, sororities is the females.
all right, cool.
So
Got you.
but his brother was and our frat brother twin was in the other frat brothers, he joined they shit, and I'm like, he like, yeah, y'all little niggas better show respect, and I'm like, it's cool, bro. We fuck with your brother, and he put his hands like this on my head, was like, yeah, little nigga, and then anybody know me know what happened. Like, I don't,
Yeah, little nigga.
yeah, I don't play that. Yeah, I don't that shit. I ain't, I don't play that. I don't tolerate disrespect, so I
All
just had
right,
to
let's
handle
talk
it.
about this. I feel like you skipped a large portion. We just jumped into it. Let me ask. So your beginnings. So you went to college, my nigga. Like,
Yeah,
yeah. What'd you go to college for?
social work, bro. But I did,
Shit sounds crazy. Do you ever
yeah.
get like I always ask people that do social work, do you ever get tired of that like all them fucking excuses and complaints and all
Nah,
that
bro,
bullshit?
I really didn't get a chance to even deal with that all the way because of my career choice. So I was like, I was a guy who went to college. It wasn't like a choice. It was more like opportunity to get away from Ipsy. So I was like, man, I need to go to college so I can get away, so I can have opportunity. So when I went to play football in college, I was playing football and shit, and came back, niggas was doing the same shit, like same shit. I'm like, damn, y'all nigga, it's been 4 months. I done got faster, stronger. Y'all niggas smoking cigarettes now. I'm like, damn, what the hell happened? You leave, you come back. Next thing you know, you seeing people like younger than you, teeth messed up, like everybody. You like, dang, what's going on? And you start seeing what you did was you separated from the flock. And we get clowned on that because when I came back, yeah, I was getting called schoolboy, college boy,
Wait,
and
what
I'm like,
college you
man,
go to?
I went to Northland, then I transferred to Concordia, and then I went to Eastern. That's when I became Greek and shit. So I was
Understood.
just playing football, bro, just moving around. So, but picking up a camera, I never thought I'd pick up a camera. Like I always was editing on my phone, like shooting my friends stuff. But like I was always editing. You always be doing something, but I was always editing their videos. And they like, man, it's cold. And they say,
Damn.
no,
So you started that shit when you was my age, 24.
Yeah,
23.
yeah. So I was young, really just not even really messing with the camera though, but I was like just just recording because I always seen people make videos. So I was like, I want to do that shit, but I didn't. I'm broke. I ain't had that equipment. I'm like, I didn't have none of that. Like, I ain't
Mm,
came from no money. So we really got this shit out the mud. That's why I be really hard on this shit. Like, we ain't quitting this shit for sure.
Overstood, overstood, overstood. What's the pinnacle? What's the pinnacle do you think you'll go to the show? Yeah, I just said that question so fucked up. What's the pinnacle do you think you'll get to?
Uh, shit, bigger
Or like
than like.
dream that you like just be like, damn.
Oh, working with a bigger studio like Lionsgate, Shudder Films, like those productions. Like if somebody give us the same equipment,
You talking about working with them niggas?
no, yeah, that working with them, getting a contract with them, but
Mm.
showing not even going Hollywood, but somebody taking a risk with OTM Productions and letting us know, like, hey, I believe in y'all. Here goes this. We want to invest in y'all. We want to see what you can make. I promise you, if you line us up, give us the same equipment as everybody else, and give us the same 24 hours, I bet you our film will come out better. I know that for sure. Like I'm very confident in that. Our storytelling is unbelievable.
Overstood. Nah, I've been on the, I ain't gonna lie, maybe just my timeline. Like, I don't know. I be seeing so much timeline and shit on this shit. I've been like, bro, I don't think that shit, I don't know about these niggas.
Right.
I don't fuck with these. Like, I swear to God, bro. I swear to God, bro. I don't fuck with these niggas. I swear to God, bro. I fucking hate these niggas. Maybe that's just in my core character. Like though, like I
But you
like
gotta sometimes you gotta stay off the gram. Not saying for me because I'm happy for like what I'm doing and
because
I'm
like
in.
like the last Instagram thing I seen on films, they basically said, bro, if you waiting for that $1 million contract or like you waiting for this shit to come out the
Yeah,
sky, bro, that shit's not gonna happen. Just make the fucking movie,
no
and then
facts.
boom, just do it. And nobody's
No,
gonna you this. They said this is the top industry shit. This is what's gonna happen.
yeah,
You're gonna go to like 7 meetings, and then boom, you're gonna go to another meeting, and then another board meeting, and then another meeting, and then boom, that movie. You're gonna wait a year now. You have 6 meetings in, and no movie's still been made.
no facts.
So it's like that's how it's gonna go. But you could have just took 6 months and just made that shit. That's what
No,
the nigga
facts.
said.
Some people are still like somebody came and asked me, it was like, hey, what number one of my actors was like, what number film are you guys on? And I was like, number 7. We about to be shooting number 7. He said, damn, you done shot 7 films in a year, and I'm still waiting on my first film I ever did for like 5 years. It's been 5 years since he's waited on that film. And he was like, he don't understand what's the difference. And the difference is I got people that just come and work. When you just asked me about that, like, what you got people that just bullshit? I got workers. I got people who gonna show up and get it out the mud for
Mm.
real. Not complaining. They gonna be there, but we put family first. If you got some family shit, gonna handle that. But I got workers. I got people who gonna come in here and grind, not complain. They gotta put in. They gonna put in. So I can't complain about my team. I don't know about everybody else, but my team, we don't slow down for nobody.
Let me ask you
Nobody.
this. What's your relationship? What's your religion?
I'm Christian.
So what's your relationship with God?
Oh, very close. Very, very close. Very
I
close.
always like saying this like this. If your relationship with God had to be like, well, of course it should be a father, but
Hmm.
if it had to be a relationship like a friendship, a father-son relationship, or this relationship, what's your personal relationship with God? Is God you, and within you, you talk to yourself? Or like, what's
God
your? I
is
feel like
we
everybody got something different.
God is in us for sure. God is always in us.
To
He's
me, it's like a talk to myself
yeah,
type shit.
but
Like,
yeah, but God is in us. But He's my Father for sure. That anything I need, I ask. I get on my knees. I pray, bro. Like this ain't none of this is done through me. Like I'm just the owner. I'm just the vessel. God is for sure blessing OTM. I have no control over that.
mm,
I'm letting you know that now. So anything people see, they be like, Griff, it's the secret sauce. Like you gatekeep. No, this is all God's doing. So if you believe in God, you can be way better than me. I
what's some
promise
shit
you.
that think people think you gatekeep, but you just give it out freely? And,
Probably that I don't want them to be in a film probably now, or like I don't rock with them probably. I think it's probably a film, but I really don't have that. Like I'm really genuine guy. So who you see is who you get. Like I'm not no uh yeah, I'm gonna rock with you and then I'm gonna just turn my I don't do that. I remember I've been in them rooms where I wanted the opportunity. Somebody said they hit me back and never did. So I know how that felt. Like
never.
everything I do is from experience of I didn't like. So getting money and not telling nobody, I don't like that. I want the team to know, like, hey, we made some money. This is here y'all go. Like, let's get this cheese now. And we need to do this with the money now. So like I don't wanna do that. Like I told them about an interview. I could be quiet and just like I got an interview. I'm about to get on the gram and flex on these niggas because the other niggas ain't getting. It's not like that. That shit lame to me. It's corny.
Is you talk about that like a lot, like flexing and shit like that.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna hold you, bro. That's the one main reason I do not fuck with niggas, bro. Like, I don't know, maybe because I feel like even on the last interview I just did, like I realized myself, like I'm antisocial, than a
Uh,
bitch.
it's
Like,
okay. That
so
mean
then
you
I don't be catching even social cues of
yeah.
like, oh,
Oh,
that's
for
flexing.
real? Oh yeah, I see what you're saying.
I be
Yeah.
like, oh,
So for I feel what
like
you're
I don't
saying.
measure my dick when they're like,
Yeah.
even like it's a
You
crazy thing. I never literally physically measured my dick.
but that's crazy.
So serious, like that's like who the fuck
Yeah.
would really do that to tell people to flex?
Yeah, but I don't.
I ain't never felt that
I
need.
take it. I never go and introduce myself as hi, I'm Jalen Griff. I'm a film. I don't introduce myself. I'm like, what up, bro? I'm Griff. And then people around me know what I'm doing and say it. Then I have to talk about it. But I
See,
don't
you
go
tripping?
around.
You
I
tripping?
know, like certain things.
So like even on that tip,
But
like
certain rooms you can't do that in.
why
You
not?
can't go in a room where you just hanging with your friends and you go in there like, yeah, nigga, I just dropped 2 movies on Tubi. Nigga. It's like, nah, nigga, we here to smoke or we just here to kick it. We're not here. I'm not here to brag. If my friend, I do have great friends that ask and then comes on the topic because they proud of me. But I don't go. I go in rooms where you need. So networking, I go in there. But how y'all doing? My name is Jalen Griffin. I'm a film producer. I just produced these 4 films with my team, OTM Productions. Like I introduced myself in those rooms. I'm not humble there. Humble. I'm not humble during business. I'm not about to be like any money you can give us, sir. No, I got a receipt that shows what I need. We can match up with
This
us.
my definition of this shit. This is my definition of shit. And like that's why when we be talking about these niggas, they be fuck these niggas. Maybe that's just my relationship with God. But I be like, humbleness means I think I read this in the Bible, my pastor said it or some shit. He said, humbleness means God will do this shit without you. If you think God needs your black ass, that's the moment you ain't humble.
I see.
God will get your shit done without you. If you think you just God gift to earth and you just need to do this, and if it's not you, it'll be nobody, and it, that's the moment you're not humble.
You got to remember so that like this. Uh,
Anything
just
else is like,
if you talking spiritually being humble, you being humble has more access to more blessings to your life and more years on your life of you being humble. So you being humble right now, being thankful for everything you got right now, even the building you shooting at. Because guess what? Somebody doing the same interviews as you, but they're not doing it in the studio. Some people don't even got a camera. Some people got a phone. So right now, somebody probably see this interview, but damn, who he interview with? Damn, he got a camera, he got lights. Damn, I only got a phone. So right now, you say you be like, you just like, man, I'm doing this shit, and I'm not, and somebody be like, damn, I just,
bro, that's what I'm saying. Like this whole humble shit just got me like I didn't understand this shit until like literally this year, nigga. That's why I'm on this. Like I want to get this bitch in the
not
air.
humble, being confident in who you are.
That shit, that whole fucking phase of shit is some insecure bullshit. Cause there's like the Kanye West shit. He said that
Yeah,
shit perfectly. I think that
yeah,
nigga's ahead, like for sure, like a million years on anything. But he said, motherfucking, if you be around people that don't treat you like you'll forget who you are.
yeah, most
Oh, he
definitely.
was on some dick sucking.
No,
Like
no,
this
no,
nigga
no.
want
That's
people
a
to
fact.
praise him.
That's a
But
fact.
now I swear to God, I was around a whole bunch of lame ass niggas. I'm getting 100,000 on my YouTube,
Yeah,
on my shit every
you need to
fucking
be around.
month,
Yeah,
and they looking at that shit like, oh, they ain't. I remember that shit. I remember that I got like a like I remember I had like a good number month, and I was like, boom, and it's like, oh, they ain't shit, cause I know my nigga doing this. And but me in my mind, I'm thinking like, oh yeah, he can come back to the podcast too, and they like, oh no, I just got to see. So they was just saying that just to be little.
I
You
see
get what
what
I'm
you're saying.
saying?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. See, that's the
So now I
thing.
didn't think of it back then, but I'm like, oh, these
Yeah,
niggas trying
but
to hold me.
nah,
So that's the
bro.
only reason niggas say be humble and
Yeah,
shit.
no, bro. I take that. Some people be hating, bro. So yeah, you gotta pop your shit when it's valid to pop your shit. So if you haven't proved yourself or haven't done anything yet, don't pop your shit. So I can't be out there saying I'm the coldest NBA player and I ain't touched the lick of the NBA. It's like, nigga, hold on, you ain't never been out here in this field or you just started. Learn how the shit go. I know how the Tubi shit go for sure. Like, yeah, we can get you on TV. I could pop my shit in that. Like, yeah, bro, I can get you on television. But are you gonna work for it? Are you gonna really sit down and take the time of I'm gonna show up and give y'all my 110 effort, even if I don't get paid?
Hmm.
How much do you love that? How much do you love your shit now? Not that much, right? And I know people like that because I've been in rooms like that where people be like, "No, I ain't doing all that." Nah, I've
I ain't
been
doing all
working
that.
with people who get paid good and be like, "Nah, they asking for too much." It's like, dang, like you don't like to work.
Uh, I do so much music fucking interviews. It's like a weird interview, but fuck it, I love it. All right, but they said even on the music side, they said don't expect, like they said that's why a lot of music people go independent because the people at the record label, they're just doing their job, and most people fucking hate their jobs anyway.
Yeah,
So they're gonna do the bare minimum. So they're
yeah.
not finna go to every radio station like and say, hey, this single, like how you would do it.
No, you can't, bro. You it's could because it's a job, bro. Like I don't know. Like I tell my team too. Like yo, we all gotta push OT, and we all gotta go in rooms and be like, yo, I do movies, I shoot movies, I do this with movies. Like you have to do that. You gotta take pride in what you do. Because if you feel like it's just little, then it's not gonna work. Everybody gotta be on one accord. Everybody gotta feel the same way. If we don't, it's not. We not gonna win.
Let me ask you these questions real quick. If you had one law, everybody on the fucking planet had to follow this shit. One law, what would it be?
Just love everybody. Just love, shit, respect.
Sound like some Diddy shit.
Respect, no, not like that.
Let's
Just
go.
like respect everybody, bro. Just respect everybody, no matter what the hell they got going on. Just respect it. As long as it's not harming nobody, just respect it. You see niggas digging in the trash can, respect it. That nigga getting up hustling. It's niggas that sit on the couch all day and don't do shit. So it's like you gonna let a homeless nigga out hustle you?
Understood, understood, understood. They say one thing will you say everybody respect everybody.
Yeah.
When I ask you this, I feel like this is like a people question. This is like kind of a viral moment. Well, let me say your best and worst drunk nights.
Oh shit. Probably any time in college. I was through. Like I was Greek, young and Greek, so tearing, getting pilled, getting drunk. Shit. Probably when I crossed, I was lit. When I became an iota. My worst night being drunk is probably I don't really be having worst nights, but I don't really like to get messed up like that. I'm very aware of my surroundings, so I don't. If
Tell me
I
the night though. You see, you trying to be I
no,
hate
bro,
the
like,
podcast.
no,
We
like
check their brains and
I'm like,
shit.
bro, I really don't be getting too pilled where I
I want
can't
to know
control
I want to know
myself.
the night in college though. Like what night in college and how to go and everything.
When we got my frat brother, little brother drunk, bro. This nigga, we got so drunk that he we came back from the store lit and he was outside just sleep in front of the apartment building. And we was like, hey yo, cuz like he drunk. We told his brother, we like, yo, your brother outside drunk, but he was with a short. He like, what? So we go outside and we, making sure you good, but we start recording, bro. That's when Snapchat let you put the people on top of people, like you can make it 3D and shit. So we was just fucking with them and put that shit on Snapchat and went viral with that shit. So probably that, but I was drunk as hell doing that, just on some college shit, just young, just having fun and shit.
I got you. Oh yeah, I think I seen this on the internet. I got this on one of my podcast topics. They said I feel like it's a thing. They say when you say you're young and like, oh, they were some kids.
Yeah.
He's like, let's cut this shit out. There's all the black people that you see the same shit. He's
Yeah.
like, cut this shit out. If anybody's in their 20s, that's not a fucking kid. I hear all these damn
Yeah.
kids. And he's like, yeah, I was a kid and I had that. No, you was in your 20s.
Yeah.
Grown ass fucking person.
Facts.
And let me ask you this: what in your mind? Because you 30 now. You kind of. I told myself when I hit 30, I'm sunning all these niggas. Like I'm OG, bitch. Respect my elders.
God
But I
damn.
swear to God, nigga. So like me, I say 30, nigga. You 30. What is it in your mind looking back? What more in your mind is a kid, and what mind is like, oh no, that's a grown ass man, a grown ass woman.
Oh, it don't even matter. Maturity don't come with age, bro. So I know people that's older than me that's childish. I know people that's younger than me that
I'm saying they can't use that as an excuse.
no, their age is not an excuse. Anything under, I say like 6 and under, bro. Like people should know better, bro. Like a 7-year old should know better. Like he know the
You said
story. So
6 and under.
yeah, bro. Like 7 year
Damn, nigga,
olds.
you harsh.
Nah, bro. I knew what I was doing at the age of 6, and I know some kids don't. Like, if you don't have no, like, some people are cut out, like kids with disabilities, kids that can't function. Them type of people are out of the equation. You feel me? I'm talking about people that's fully functional, that know right from wrong. Your average 7-year old know I can't pee on myself unless something's wrong with them. But your average 7-year old know I just can't sit here and pee on myself. Like, bro, come on, like you know better.
Let me ask you this. I feel like this is like one of them. Fuck it, this is one of them cancel moments though.
Yeah,
But this is something that's on my heart right now because I feel like it's a thing that a lot of people don't talk about. And I feel like you black.
I'm black.
Are you black?
Yeah, I'm African American, but
There be a lot of people. They be the same color. You. They be Haitian. They be
yeah.
aliens. They be Indian. They say some other shit. I just want to make sure. All right.
Oh yeah, I
So
see what you're saying. Yeah, no, I'm not Indian, bro.
all right. But then so basically it's like a thing, especially in the black community. Like it's a whole bunch of like molestation and shit like that. Like that's the whole thing. Like me growing up as a man, I'm looking to my left and my right, and it's just like I feel like I got friends like because I told you I'm an antisocial nigga. But I feel like this job makes me talk to niggas.
Yeah, yeah, that's your job though.
But then like literally, but then still even on the back scene, networking and shit like that, you gotta talk to niggas, you gotta be around niggas and shit. So then it's like just knowing people's stories on a personal level, it'd be like, damn, that shit happened. It's like, oh damn, that shit happened. It's like, damn, that shit happened. Damn, that shit happened. Like even me in my perspective, my shit happened, but it was with a female and it was good. So now I was just one of the lucky ones.
Oh,
I'm
I
just
see
like,
what you're saying.
yeah, I'm just realizing, damn, oh damn, a lot of that shit happened. I feel like a lot of people don't get past that, and I feel like that leads to a lot of fucking trauma.
Yeah, trauma is crazy, especially in the black community, bro. So,
How somebody get past that? Like froze that
oh, you
nigga.
have to. I technically don't know, but what I suggest is you go talk to somebody, and if you can't talk to somebody, build a relationship with God, and really get that out your spirit, or talk to a close one, somebody that you can trust, bro. Trust is very
Because this is the
important.
thing. I'm gonna tell you this the thing, and then like the thing about it is right now, this is what it is, and like most odd situations, everybody be telling me it's fucked up because it's all in the family.
Yeah, most
So
likely
I know, of course,
family.
everybody say some shit like if somebody do something to my kid or something like do that to my, I'm gonna kill him, right? But what if that person is your brother and shit, and then grandma not gonna allow you to do that shit, and then or this is your motherfucking cousin and family not gonna allow you to do that shit. You understand what I'm saying?
Certain things, bro. I'm gonna give it a bean with you. Certain things you just can't, you just don't accept. So it don't matter if it was just your brother, your uncle, your daddy, your
I'm
mama.
telling you, this is what's happening.
Yeah, I know, but I'm saying from me, from my morals, or what I stand on, I don't care who it is. I don't care if it was your brother. It don't matter. Like that's a no go. You don't touch nobody that don't want to be touched, or you don't touch
Mhm.
no babies, bro. You don't touch none
No, I'm
of
saying no.
yeah.
This is what's happening. Babies touching babies.
But that's very common right
That's
now.
what I'm saying,
I was
nigga.
in the school and a lot of kids that was 5 year old was kissing each other, which I found disturbing. And
That's what I'm saying,
but most
bro.
people don't know how to deal with it because right now some people don't want to mess up homes. But I believe
That's what I'm
in
saying. You're gonna mess up the family and the home.
but you have to protect the child at all costs, no matter what. I don't care.
I'm saying I think the damage is done. What
Yeah,
can we do to fix that trauma?
to fix that trauma is for sure. The person who did it need to be dealt with ASAP. Like get him up out of here or get her up out
How
of
would you
here.
do with that?
I feel like execution of life. Like that's you have to be
To a
gone.
10-year-old?
Touching a 10 year old, hell
No,
yeah.
I'm saying a 10-year-old. I'm saying if
Oh,
my little brother 10 years old,
yeah.
he and her with
He got to go to classes.
they both little brothers and 10 years old. They both 10, or one of them 10, one of them 8, 9, one of them 10, 9, or who gives a fuck? They both 10, bro. And then
No, y'all, the whole family got to go to classes, bro. Parents got to be way better at looking after their kids. That's the problem right now. That some of these parents they getting lazy, they tired, and I don't know how our my generation is tired already as a parent, and you feel like you need a break. It's like, no, we don't need no break. We need to be there for our kids. I refuse to have my son. I have a son, so I refuse to have my son grow up or feel anything I had to feel growing up. So it's just who
understood.
you is.
You married?
I'm engaged.
Engaged? Nah, shit don't count. Let's get it. All right, let me ask you this. Your dream wife. What is your dream wife like? Or
Oh,
your engaged wife? What does it look like? What
my
is your
dream wife
dream wife?
is she gotta be like 5'3", 5'2", 5'4" the max. Gotta be light skinned for sure. Gotta be light skinned. Uh, your name it gotta be different. Everybody can't really have a name type
I
shit.
feel you, Alexa.
Like a Talia, I don't know. Talia is that name is like that name right there. You gotta be, you gotta
Nigga
be
saying he's
motivated.
Alexa.
You gotta be educated. You gotta be a Delta. You feel me? So Talia Egger, man, soon to be Talia Griffin. That's who I want. That's all I need right now.
This nigga on that shit. All right, let me ask you this. I feel like this is a mental health thing, and I feel like
Okay,
a lot
what's
of
up?
people got that's fucked up on right now. So I feel like this is like I think a lot of people they don't know how to like calm their shit down when they get angry, or they don't have like a system. So
Mm,
or, like they don't check themselves to be period. Just being
yeah,
frank with you, to be real with you. So like if I get angry at you right now, I know like all right, boom, let me calm down right now. It ain't like that, boom. And I think why is this happening? You know what I mean?
yeah, yeah,
You got
yeah.
methods and shit.
No, that's
I want to
good.
know what's your method.
My
Everybody
method.
got different methods.
So my method is always treat everybody with respect. But if it go there, I'm always gonna try to talk to you because once I go there, and there's no need to go there, especially about no petty shit. So it's like if I'm yelling or I'm tripping, I know that I'm yelling and I'm tripping. I'm not blacking out. I'm very aware of what I'm doing because I'm under control of my emotions. So if I'm starting to yell, that somebody know like, oh, you pissing Griff off, bro, because this nigga yelling now like uh my girl, she like, okay, you getting mad. Let me tell them they need to chill. I'm like, yeah, because I don't be on that. I be on some chill shit. I'm coming to show love. But if you start poking the bear, niggas get to asking you why you tripping now. You feel me? Like, damn, why you acting crazy?
I ain't gonna lie, it's an ego thing with me. It's an ego thing with me. Like, I maybe it's a little fucked up, but it helped me out. Like, I'll be like, I am the bigger man.
Yeah.
Like, I
But
think
you got more to lose than that person. You know what I mean? So it's
I'll be
like,
saying like,
you young.
I feel like when you the bigger man, you gotta take the L.
Yeah, but why argue with a 40-year-old or 30-year-old when you 25? You feel me? And you like, bro, you 30 and you arguing with me and you at the bus. I just left doing an interview. My 5 years and your 5 years are gonna look totally different. Once you start looking like that, bro, and being like, I'm gonna just pray for you, bro, because I hope you do find something. You gonna keep running into them type of people, bro. So I stay away from everything. Like if you ain't the team or my family, you not gonna see me for real. Like,
I ain't gonna lie. Do you got the what's the one crazy thing? Like me and this one dude, we was theorizing. What's the crazy thing you think is gonna be in the future? That's like, what's a crazy thing do you see in the future?
I feel like hologram FaceTime. I feel like you're gonna be able to put your phone down, a whole holograph gonna pop up, and that person's gonna be actually there to see you and see your surroundings. Like, damn, yeah, that shit. That's when niggas gonna get caught up. Like, why you ain't answer my hologram? You like, hey, yo, no, chill. Fuck around. She gonna answer, see who you in there with, take me around the crib and shit. So it's like, I feel like that might be, yeah. I'm keeping keep this bitch on all day. I'm staying in this motherfucker. But I feel like that's gonna be the next thing, bro. Because FaceTime is already, you can change your background on FaceTime and shit. You can share your screen. It's like everything going crazy with the iPhone.
Hmm. Overstood, overstood. You know, one crazy thing I think like is gonna happen.
What?
Tell me what you think about it. I think right now to get a car, I need take two tests, a written test and a driver test to get the license, and then boom, I need to have insurance on the car.
Yeah.
Boom. To own a human being, I just need a dick.
Oh, this guy
I'm so
crazy.
serious. Like, I think that shit gonna change. Like by the time I get like 50, 60, I think they gonna be on that shit. Like it's gonna be like, hey, you need an assessment to have a kid. If you don't have an assessment, yeah, we're not doing that shit. Like, or
It's
we
like a
gonna,
trade off.
I think it's crazy. You and when you got like, I think they gonna be on that shit. Like I really see this shit. When you on food stamps, I think they gonna be like, nah, you gotta get off food stamps so you got kids.
Oh,
Like
certain things like that. Yeah, some certain shit gonna change depending who you get in office. But man, I
I
don't.
think it's gonna fuck the office. I think it's gonna change for sure. I think I see that shit
No,
happening
it's
for
for
sure.
sure. Some shit gonna change. Some shit gonna
You
have to
think it can
change.
change like that?
I don't know if it's gonna be like that per se, but I feel like some shit like that is like it's gonna be way easier to get a regular vehicle, like a
No, not
regular
a
car.
car. The
Oh,
car wasn't a problem. I think
okay.
I'm saying for the human
Oh yeah,
to
yeah,
have
yeah,
a
yeah,
kid.
yeah.
I think to have a kid,
Oh, to
own a
have a
human
kid.
being.
Oh yeah, 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 yeah,
Like I
yeah.
feel like you got to make sure
That
like
might go different. I
make sure
don't
this nigga
know.
ain't retired. You got some bread. All right,
Oh shit.
you got this. You on welfare? Oh no, nah, hold up.
That's like that now though. You can't get
Nah, I think it's the opposite. Nah, I
some
think
shit you can't
niggas
get.
act like they got the G lot.
Some
The more
people,
kids to have, you
bro,
have, the more
you can't
money.
go to certain dentists. You can't go to certain doctors with certain insurance. Like they be like, if you go on to a dentist and they both show insurance and they be like, oh, we don't accept that. That's basically saying that's anybody with like Medicaid or food stamps. Like search
Nah,
those in the city,
I'm
you can
broke
go
right
in there.
now. I do that shit everywhere.
But you can go in. You can go in the store right now, in the hood store, right
Hmm.
where they sell chicken at, and buy some chicken with a bridge card.
Yeah.
You can't take your ass to Ann Arbor and gonna do that shit unless the store is black on. He for sure black on. You go in there, but I got a bridge card though. They be like, we don't accept that shit here. Get your po ass. That's basically like get your po ass on. So you can do that a little bit. It's like that now, bro. Especially with houses, niggas be it's just written different way, bro. You can call me a nigga in a different language.
Hmm. Let me ask you this. Shit, do you care
What?
if they call you a nigga like in different ways and shit like that?
No, I don't play that shit.
You don't play it?
No, I don't. Don't call me nothing. Don't even. I slapped somebody in college before. I threw an orange at a girl for saying that.
You don't think white people can say that shit?
I don't. Not to me. Don't say that
Uh,
around me.
understood.
Yeah, don't say that around me. I don't play that. Don't do that.
All right, for sure. All right, let me ask you this. I feel like no, I can't even ask you that. You got a wife. It's like, oh shit. You see how that shit went?
Mhm.
I love Talisha. I love you. That's the only thing that nigga said. Shit. Let me ask you this. What's your best and worst jobs you ever had?
My best job I had is the job I'm doing now. The worst job I ever had is fuck, bro. I don't probably working at Kmart in college. That shit was terrible.
You old
Yeah,
nigga. Kmart? What the fuck is
like,
Kmart?
bro, it was like I was in the country at that school too. We didn't have a Kmart back in Michigan. Like it just got like tore down and everything. But when I went to college, they had one in the country, bro. And they only had a Walmart and a Kmart. And
Oh,
all the
Kmart
black
just
people,
make me early
bro, no, it do. It
2000s.
makes me feel weird because I'm like,
Yeah,
I'm in
that's
there,
so
yeah,
weird.
'cause I'm only a kid in there working still though. You feel me? I'm only 17
Huh?
going in there working. So I'm like, the hell, bro? Everybody not working. I'm like, nigga, I'm the only one with the crib. So in college, so I'm like, nigga, I gotta pay rent. They get to just stay there. Like they came with money. I didn't know you had to bring money to school. I did not know that. I didn't know you had to bring a blanket, all that. I'm like, damn, I gotta bring my own cover. They like, hell yeah, nigga, you ain't got nothing to eat.
Oh, so you had to
Yeah.
do all that shit for
What
college.
nigga? I didn't know. I'm telling you, I was a little YN that didn't know shit about school. That just said I gotta go to college because everybody going to college. I wasn't about to graduate high school.
Yeah, I ain't gonna
Like,
lie.
nigga, I was fucked up. I was bad as hell.
Yeah, I ain't
Like,
doing that shit. Nah, that's
no,
one.
college is a lot, bro. But I had a different mindset, bro. I knew I was special. I knew I was special from the jump. I knew I had something, but it was like my way to get out was hella hard. So, but I'm out of there though.
I was sure. If you had to describe your grow up or your nah, I would say your grow up. I say describe your life. If you had to describe your life as a movie or a TV series, what would it be?
Damn, that's a good ass question, bro. Uh, if I can put my life to a movie, it would probably be what is that movie with Tyler Perry? Uh, with Taraji P Henson. She got mad at him for cheating and all that, and then
It's a lot, my
uh
nigga. Just narrow it down.
what's that movie called? If I compare my life to any movie, it'd be that movie with Taraji P Henson. Her boyfriend at the time was cheating, and then she gave him the money to invest. She took her sold her mama house to invest in his business.
Oh, and he became a billionaire
Yeah,
too.
and she left him just because she thought he was cheating again, even though he cheated, like, but he wasn't cheating. He was actually doing the right thing. And the girl, when she like left him, and the girl that came in his life and like supported him, believed in him, and he became famous, and he came back and paid the girl back over everything she that I forgot the movie called, bro. I forgot that shit.
But the dude became a billionaire in it?
Yeah,
Like a
bro.
billionaire, not a
Yeah,
millionaire.
man. Yes,
You remember that?
yeah, that's where I can compare my life to. Like, I was out here cheating on my ex, doing dirty shit, just became Greek. And I told her, I was like, no, I'm tight. Like, just I was at that moment like, no, I feel like my life is changing. She was like, hell no, I just don't believe you. And I
I ain't
was
gonna lie, I
fucked up.
believe you believe in that you believe in monogamy?
The old me used to, but once you get in that situation, it's too much, bro. It's too much to deal with.
Yeah, I
Because
don't believe in that shit. I
I
think
take care of my like
it's multiple for sure. I
when you
think
got your mama in your life, I got a lot of sisters, then your girl, you be like, yo, that's already enough attitudes I gotta deal with. I ain't trying to deal with multiple different
wait, what you thought I
attitudes.
just asked?
Like saying being with multiple women and
I said
open that.
monogamy.
Yeah, I'm saying like even like me.
You believe in monogamy.
No, I'm saying I don't want to deal with that shit. Like, so say me and
Monogamy is one on one.
oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, there you go. Yeah,
Yeah,
my bad.
polygamy.
Yeah, yeah, for sure, for sure. Yeah, I don't feel like fucking off and all that shit. This
Oh, so you
shit.
saying you don't believe in
But I
multiple?
used to be on like, nigga, you like to bring bitches in here, and they be like, nah. I'm like, damn, all right, for sure. That's what you want. I'm gonna respect what you want.
You look like a nigga that got the bitches.
I used to have the
You
one.
look like a
I
nigga.
used
It's the
to.
glasses, my
Nah,
nigga.
I
It's the
used to be
glasses.
wild. Nah, I don't have the bitches at all.
Nigga, stop.
I am Griff. Is don't have the bitch. I used to be ladies of the smile. That used to be the wild me. Like that used to be the ladies. I want to be. Yeah,
Nigga,
what?
I feel like you got a dark page, nigga. You got a what the host call it?
Nah,
You got a
nah,
spam page.
nah.
I know you got a Finsta.
I ain't got
What
no
they call
Finsta. No, I ain't got no
it?
burner account. I got one account. That's I am Griff, bro. That's crazy.
All right, but shit, you know you go that. All right. So, what your parents do?
Uh, shit. My mom, she real sick, so she don't really do nothing right now. And my pops used to be a boxer trainer for my uncle. You feel me? That was their little hustle. My dad will train my uncle, and he a boxer, and then they went to LA and shit. But me and my pops, I fuck with him heavy, but it's just nigga, I just don't be with him every day, so I don't really know what he do. You know what I mean? But he doing whatever he doing now. He got money in his pocket. You feel me? So
Mm-hmm.
he doing something.
All right, for sure, for sure. Damn, you got a childhood nickname?
Jay Bird. That was when I was younger with my family, and then Jay Griff. My shout out to my boy De'Eric Black. He just called me Jay Griff freshman year, and everybody just started calling me that shit. Then when I got to college, them down south niggas wasn't saying Jay Griff. That shit was too long for them, so they was like Griff. So it just went from Griff, from Jay Griff to Griff.
Let me ask you this. What's the? I feel like I only asked the question because I feel like I was having like a terrible night, and then it was just like I was at like a party, I think, or some shit. I was at some shit, and it was just bullshit. I ain't fuck with it, and then boom, and then it's like you're not having a good time. It's lit, and I looked around. I was like, nigga, this is not lit to me. So I always ask people this, like, what is your lit? Or, like, what is having a good time to you?
Everybody enjoying themselves, everybody drinking, or if they smoke, they smoking. It's food in the air, it's good music being played, more like a vibe like 90s music or early 2000s. What's new popping? Like gotta be tequila in the room for sure. Gotta be some tequila in there. My boy Jew, what the do say? That's the do say God. But man, just good music, good people around, good energy, everybody that know you. You ain't gotta act shy around nobody, man. So you really the OTM crew, basically. Just bring an OTM around. That's the vibe.
Yeah, I don't know. I think life has a pinnacle, and the pinnacle for me in life, I think the best thing you can ever do in life, I think past everything, is give it to people you fuck with. Talk about good stories,
Yeah.
have some good food, drinks,
Yeah. And you gonna catch it. That's the
and that's it.
memories.
I
Yeah.
think that's really it.
Yeah, no,
I
it's
think
always a
that's the
vibe.
best life get.
Chilling with your peoples. Like the older I get, the more I see why you hang with your family.
Ohio, you
Yeah.
can like just dumb shit.
Some little shit like that. No, those memories of you drinking and laughing that make you appreciate your family even way more than you thought you did.
Yeah. So yeah, I actually did that shit. Like, oh yeah.
Drove your bike to Toledo?
Not exactly. You know, I didn't know Toledo was in Ohio. So
Yeah.
now out there, and I have my phone on drive, not
Oh shit.
bike.
Oh my
So I'm
God.
riding. I'm like, oh, that's wrong. So I'm thinking I'm be there in 3 hours. Like I'm just riding. I'm like, fuck.
Damn.
I started early in that morning. It was getting dark. I was like, fuck. I have to call my sister. And then I was like, Audio, don't laugh.
You realize your ass.
I was like, hey, I didn't know I was riding this bike to her. And then she came and pick me up. And then,
That's crazy. You should have left from Ann Arbor. You could have went there probably on the bike. You probably got there in an hour. No, not an hour because from Ann Arbor is only 30 minutes though to Toledo.
no,
So
I was on a
you was on,
bicycle.
yeah, you probably would have got there like 5 hours, huh?
Yeah,
Five to
something
four
like
hours.
that.
That's crazy
Nah,
work.
it was longer than that, bro.
Your cast was
Yeah, no,
they.
I ride. I'm
Oh,
athletic,
so
bro.
you was just on that bitch.
Yeah,
Also,
I was
that
on
shit
that
ain't
bitch.
nothing to you.
Yeah, I was on that bitch.
You brave for taking that
But
trip,
now,
man.
so I want to notice. Well, what's a dumbass story that you got of yourself? Or
That
like
I
a story you was
did.
like, damn, or a story like that. It's just like you look
Oh,
back and you
nigga.
laugh at. A story you look back and you laugh at.
Nigga, me and my sister used to work at Briarwood, and she told us to come up there for her end shift. Like she had a ride for us, so we was up there. We was getting shit from Briarwood, some little niggas, and we like, all right, it's 10 o'clock. Like where the ride at? And she like, I lied to you, I ain't got no ride. So we walked back from Briarwood all the way to you know where Sugar Brick at?
Yeah.
Yeah, Briarwood and Arbor all the way to Sugar Brick. We walked all the way down there from there. So that's a long ass distance, bro. That's like I don't even know how we. I know I
So
got home at like
I know my
one
nigga.
thirty, some shit like that, bro. I got home late as fuck. My mom was tweaking. She was like, "What the fuck?" I'm like, "Nigga." My older sister used to have us on some shit, though.
And what you do that shit for?
She just told us to come up there and she'd get us some shit. So I'm a kid, but I'm only like 8. So I'm like, hell yeah. So we caught the bus. Me and my older cousin caught the bus up there. Nigga played us, nigga. We walked all the way back from that shit.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie. I'm just not realizing how fucked up like my childhood was. I'm at that point because I'm just now talking to people,
Mm-hmm.
and it's just like, yeah,
No,
like
you'll realize you older you get, you live the fucked up little,
yeah, you can start to realize like I shouldn't have
yeah.
been out here in Ann Arbor. I live in
But look
Detroit.
what you doing now though.
No, no, no.
You feel me?
I
So
say it now because even you hearing that story, like I remember there was a point where like I don't know why I did this. So I was selling candy in school, right?
mm-hmm.
So then my dad took me to the motherfucking GFS, the Gordons, in Ann Arbor. I mean Ipsy, or right across the street from the Myers.
Right.
He took me to the Gordons, right? Got the cheap candy, boom, boom. Tell me why my dumbass kid brain thinking that's the only fucking Gordons, right?
Oh
Boom.
shit.
My mom's staying the east side of Detroit, like right down the street from over here, like
Yeah.
east side of Detroit, right? Tell me why I had to go from here all the way to there, just to that
Damn.
one.
That's crazy work.
And look, I'm so serious. I had to figure out how to go all the way from there to there, and I was like, damn. Okay, so I'm gonna be fucked up in like Redford, and like this time, like I'm in school, like looking at the shit. So then, boom, that was just a stupid ass
No,
thing.
that's some wild shit for sure. No, it's all good though.
Yeah, I remember that. Like as a kid, like I remember I used to like just move. Like I still got that problem today. That's why I slow down on shit
No,
still.
for sure gotta slow down for sure.
Cause then you'll just be like, hold up, that's stupid.
No, yeah, you can't move. You gotta make every move make sense, bro. Everything.
What do you do to slow your brain down?
Man, I just I just slow it down. It's weird. It's like I don't need to smoke. I don't need to drink. Like I know when I'm tripping. Like I said, bro. I'm very aware of myself and what I'm doing. So if somebody yelling or somebody tripping, I see they're tripping. I'm like, all right, bro. He's mad. Let me relax. Or if I get to going, I'll be quiet, bro, and I'll just walk away for a second. Just get my shit together and come back. But I don't really let people disturb my peace. I try not to.
I ain't gonna lie. Do you keep the art away from the artist, or is it all just the same thing to you?
No, it's more. I share a little bit with the crew. I let them see it, or I let the team see it a little bit. Like, they get to see the behind the scenes, but you don't want to have too many cooks in the kitchen sometimes. If you want 5 people, 6 people, you want to let them show them a finished product before you show the world. You want to show them clips like, look at this, like, how does this look? And if they had any adjustment right there, that's when you can get in there about, so, all right, what you thinking for this? Like, what don't make this look make sense?
No, I was saying on the tip of, like I was really thinking about Kanye, like on some shit. Like people say, oh, I like the art, but I just don't fuck with the artist.
Oh no, man.
I was just to
I think I'm gonna be completely honest. At first, I thought it was like that when people was fucking with me. They fucked with me so much that they was fucking with the work until somebody randomly didn't know me and was like, "Yo, I fuck with that shit you did." And I'm like, "I don't even know who you is." And he was like, "Bro, I keep that shit going."
Is the artist to you though?
Yeah, because you're doing it, but sometimes you're telling a story of somebody else. You know, some people who rap other people's lives and they make it sound like it's theirs. So sometimes I can tell a story, but it won't be mine. It can be something I witnessed. It can be something I experienced. So sometimes, yes, the artist is the art, but the artist is the art. That's why we love it. You don't know who made Juice. Have you seen Friday?
Yeah, nigga, yes.
Right. So, but you don't know who all wrote on that. All you know is Ice Cube, nigga, Ice Cube, Day, Chris Tucker, nigga, Debo. You know them niggas.
I ain't gonna lie, you in a whole nother bag though. You in a whole nother bag. I don't even what I'm a camera dude, like, and I'm a movie nerd too.
You see what I'm saying?
You in a whole nother level.
You know, I had to get in that bag because, like, just because I know how to create something, I also have to do my homework. I need to know who these directors is. I need to know who wrote. I need to know who these big directors.
Who's your favorite guy? Like me, I ain't gonna lie. You know something like that make me put a jelly warm in my heart. All of the Adam Sandler shit.
Oh, you talking about Adam Sandler?
Adam Sandler, like that shit is making me feel jelly in my heart. Who is somebody that's just like, bro, this nigga's on it. Like, bro, like, I love this nigga.
Man, Ryan Coogler, bro. Ryan Coogler. I've been a fan since Fruitville. Like, yeah, that I've been a fan since then. But I always, cause I seen him from that. Like, I was watching that type of shit. So I'm like, damn. But when other people get hip to him, it's like, damn, it's about time to get his flowers. But like all OGs, Spike Lee, Denzel's one of them. Like, he's a great director and writer. John Singleton, you know, I love Courtney. She works on Power with 50. Like, Courtney Kim is cold, bro. Like, she cold with it. It's a lot of people out there that's good, but I'm learning more people as I go as well, too. So I'm trying to be in the name of them. Like, now Griff can write. Griff, OTM Productions be shooting some shit.
Let me ask you this. It's the, me and Froze, we was having this conversation of, cause he said, bro, like some of these niggas just don't got it. And like yeah, deep back, we was talking about that shit. It's like some of these niggas don't got it. It's like, it is just not them. Like, it's like, but I was like, bro, I think, cause he on some shit, or like, Froze, he on some shit, like, what camera is that? What this is that?
Yeah.
What this is that? I'm like, bro, none of that shit matters, bro. This is a $200 camera, this is 200, like, bro, you can get that shit, this is $10 mic.
Don't matter, bro, yeah.
$10 mic, bro. Do this shit. The thing is the work ethic and the consistency in this shit.
It's gonna grow on you.
So which one do you think is better? Or which one do you think, like, you need more? Like, even let's say on the podcast, like, even on the podcast, somebody offered to run the podcast, and I was like, bro, but I don't think it's gonna be it, bro. I think it's gonna be.
You need more. You saying that's consistency or what?
I'm saying on the, which one is more important to you? The it factor or consistency? Or work ethic is what we call it.
Work ethic. Because you can have an it factor and just be relying on your it to pop. And one day your it not going to pop. But your work ethic is always going to be there. Consistency is always there. We got here off of work and consistency. But the it, you become it. And you got to stay it. Once you it, you got to maintain it, know how to go with it, how to move with it. Some niggas get it and get too cocky, get blown up, be like, nigga, I'm this. Niggas start working with security. Niggas be like, you just start doing too much. And you can lose the it, but the work ethic, that's what keep niggas up. Look at it as basketball. How many niggas that hoop just off this pure talent, but niggas that's actually working stayed in the league longer, bro. So it's like, I'm on this shit longevity, nigga. This shit ain't no night and day shit with me, bro. This shit, I'm here to stay.
Let me ask you this. I got a lot of friends of mine and everything, they're felons and everything, and they like certain things in life just making like 10 times harder. What do you think we can do in life or as a community to make shit easier for felons or life better to be reintroduced into society?
For felons?
Yeah.
To give felons opportunity, just to give them opportunity, man. Like, they moving with a pure heart, bro. Give them opportunity to make something, another chance. Some people can't get a job. Like, some felons can't, if they can't get a job, they can't see their kids. They can't be back around the same people they wanted to be around. So it's like, having a job, especially for a felon or opportunity for a felon, means a lot. That's a good look on them. So like, I know felons, I know people got out
They can't get a job.
and they can't get a job or they can't get opportunity because they still that shit's still lingering on them. So I just believe in second chance.
Overstood. Oh, so I seen this. Fuck, you perfectly show the shit too. Did you see that shit? The the black Captain America said about the working hard and like we lie to our kids.
Yeah, saying nothing is earned.
Yeah, do you believe in that?
I see where he was going, but I do feel like things are earned. But he's very right. A lot of things is who you know, especially.
So, yeah, that Anthony thing, I just seen like he said, like we lying to our kids, and he said in this industry, he's like, bro, it's about somebody picked that person. So, do you believe in that or no?
No, it's 50-50. I do believe in that. It's like to get ahead of this business is sometimes who you know, not what you know, but also your work can speak for itself. We live in a great time right now where social media is at its all-time high. You just posting something can go viral and somebody sharing it, TikTok to Twitter. I learned that you got to put your thing, your creative stuff everywhere. You feel me? You got to put it everywhere. So niggas gonna see your work regardless, bro. But yeah, it go hand in hand, bro. You do need to know niggas.
So random, but we was talking about this shit before. Like, let me talk about this nigga. This nigga Deepak. How you know that nigga?
I know D-Pat just being an Ipsy as an artist. When I was doing videos, me and D-Pat was supposed to post a link up on the video, but we never did. And as you was like, so I was just growing and growing and growing. And I got to a point where D-Pat was like, damn, like, okay, bro, your growth is crazy, nigga. Like, you was just doing videos, but now where you at? Now where D-Pat about to be the lead role in our new show, Bad Boys.
Mm-hmm.
So watch out for D-Pat. He a great artist. D-Pat a great artist, so you gotta just look out for him in Bad Boys, bro.
So it was like, yeah, that was just it. So that was just like a funny thing to me. Like, that nigga is like so fucking funny.
No, D-Pat cool, bro.
But you know the crazy thing about that nigga? I think that nigga might blow.
He might what?
Blow.
He might smoke.
Blow.
What? Oh, kill somebody?
No. Got a dark ass mind, nigga.
I'm from like that's why I'm like where I'm talking. How we talk like blow up? He already there, bro. Like how I see him, he's there already. Like I'll
be looking at. I'm a numbers nigga. I look at the streaming numbers. I look at that shit. That shit got to go up.
Yeah, but that's gonna happen in time. He has the
like
he
even
carry
that
himself well. He carry himself well in the mannerism of an artist. I don't look at him as just a regular nigga. He carries himself as an artist. That's why I looked at him as his lead role. Like, yo, D-Pat, I want you as the lead role.
Let me ask you this: how much? I feel like a lot of people lean into that shit too much. Of like, bro, like you gotta look the part. Like a lot of people put that shit into their marketing budget. Yeah. Like they be like, bro, like I gotta look this. Like, bro, I'm not finna do it. Like something. Like, bro, I got this one interview. Like they on some crazy shit. Where like another person, they said they wanted to be on the pod, but it's like, bro, I just did like I think I'm finna do like 4 interviews today. Like you gotta change your outfit, bro. We gotta change our outfits every single time. I was like, bro, if you don't stop it,
yeah.
So I think a lot of people put a lot of work into that. Is that an important thing to you, even as an artist or as a like in the networking scene? Or
you want to look good though. You do want to make sure you present yourself well.
Look good, but
but I don't take that as a full toll on me. This is who I am, regardless.
I need 5 chains.
Yeah, no, Griff. I like to look nice, bro. So
or the woman, I need a BBL.
Like everybody in my crew, we dress our different ways. Like you might catch Drew with a suit on, like. He's the suit guy. Like, you gonna wear a suit. I'm probably just gonna wear something that's nice, but I ain't gonna be too crazy with it. Like we got people that's just we ain't the flashy crew. Like
who the Zorro of the group?
The Zorro.
Yeah, like, who the lost nigga? Who the nigga that like you gotta find this nigga? Like if y'all went out on a trip or some shit like that, it'd be like
Jew. For sure, Jew would just disappear and come right back like ain't shit happened. You like, bro, you just popped up. But hold on, nigga, like you wasn't just here.
We did. We did have to let this nigga come in.
Yeah, but he come in. I don't know, but he come ready to work. Like we like, all right, and all we missing is you like, Jew, where the fuck you just come from, nigga? You talking about so like he Jew for sure. Yeah, talking about already. Yeah, Jew for sure.
Dang, the whole crew married? You got a whole married?
Everybody's with somebody. The ladies that's in the crew, I don't know. We don't be trying to, cross boundaries with them. And they're
we gotta talk about it. Shit, you smart man. What about you think about all this Diddy shit and all this fucking? Why y'all laughing? Hey, why everybody smiling?
No, bro, these niggas, cuz, bro, we goofy as hell, but like Diddy, I don't know if Diddy. I haven't been following Diddy case. All I know is the last thing I heard when I was following Diddy case was the baby oil, and that shit was just too much for me. 1,000 bottles of baby oil. I have to stop listening to this case. I cannot listen to this case if it's more than 1,000 bottles. Like that's crazy to me. But I don't know, man. Like I don't want to be insensitive about the victims, but it's like, dog, you a freaky guy, my nigga. Like if you gotta do all of that just to have sex is wild. Like, God.
I ain't gonna lie. That's why, like, I ain't gonna lie. I say, like, even on the interview for this one, he's like, sex is like a top thing. Like, bro, sex is like on the bottom. And I say, I put sex on the back burner just because of this. Like, I feel like these bitches gonna always be here. Like, it's always gonna be some nice young little 20-something little bitch to suck.
No,
that's how I think of shit.
You get your bag first, that shit gonna follow. But it be sometimes
I'm saying I can get a bitch whenever.
Yeah, you can get that from anywhere. Like dead ass. If you got motion and you doing your thing.
But I feel like this the thing. This is the scary part. This the thing I think like. Well, I think that shit, all this shit, 1,000 bottles of baby oil come from.
Mm-hmm.
What's next? Okay, now that I have a threesome, and I every time, like every Friday, okay, like every day, let's say every day, nigga, I have a threesome. It's like, okay, what's next? Let's have a foursome. All right.
Oh, so you all like to level up? Oh, you moving up on the level?
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel like
it's like a high thing.
You young though. Like I understand that point. If you want to,
is it a high thing to you?
No, see, this the thing.
It's not a high thing to you.
It's you want to get everything out your system early before you get to the point where I'm at. Like you want to get it all out. Like I lived my life before I had my kid. You know what I mean? I did everything I wanted to do. Majority like traveling wise and all that. Now I just want to do it with my girl and my son. That shit lit to me. But man, yeah, man, you I don't know. Sex ain't.
So you don't think like it's like a high thing?
Not to me in my vocab. I'm like that shit not a sex. Sex is I for sure love that shit, but it's like it's not no. All right, I gotta fuck first. I gotta fuck. Hell no. That Drake said one of the craziest bars. Said I get it when I need it.
This
like,
drizzy ass nigga. Yeah. I knew he was gonna be a drizzy nigga. I knew this nigga was gonna be a drizzy nigga.
Kendrick over that shit. Kendrick. I'm a real. I like rap, bro. Like I like real. Let me hear a battle. Like I'm a battle fan. So. Him and Drake going together, like Drake, nigga, don't get mad because you did this shit to me, nigga. Like I don't like niggas like that.
Okay, I knew you was. I should have knew this because they say this. You know, how I knew he was a Kendrick nigga.
What?
They said this shit. They said it was a Drake. He only in trouble for fucking everybody, bitch. That's really just keep it raw with you. But me in my mind, I'm like, y'all niggas choose hoes.
But also, nigga, you gotta go to a point of Drake be talking about drill shit and how he grew up, though. You know what I mean? So. That's where all Kendrick was poking fun at. That's just me arguing with a nigga from my city or a nigga that I know is like, cause you ain't no gangster. You low key a good kid. Like your dad's good, your mom's cool. That's what Kendrick was doing. It was like, bro, you be hanging with niggas that be fucking kids. Or they be fucking around with kids. I don't want to say niggas pedophiles, but that's what he's saying. That's what I seen that as niggas is picking on. He just did what Drake did to me, bro. That's all he did. And it's just like I'm poking fun at you now.
But I feel like Kendrick, he the main one poking shit.
Nah, listen though.
No, I'm talking about he started this whole thing.
But no, Drake did. Drake and J. Cole when he was just saying, "Nigga, fuck the big three." Nigga, it's just
no. It started way before that. Man.
I mean, but not that. But
these niggas, we've been rocking with these niggas since 2013.
Drake always been throwing little.
He been fucking these niggas bitches.
But I don't know if he fucked Kendrick, bitch. I think he was just
not the bitches, but he been fucking on everything.
Oh no, he a sniper for shows, and that majority, you know, anything hurt a nigga is they girl. Like if a nigga striking your girl, niggas niggas be ready to kill.
I don't know. I don't see nothing like
you might not, but
this the only thing I don't see right. Like what the fuck? This nigga Kendrick doing a whole bunch of bitch shit. He doing fucking what the fuck is he taking scissor? Like you not getting back at me by going out with my ex and taking her.
Oh no. That's his artist though.
Why the fuck is the tennis bitch?
Well, Serena Williams.
Yeah, why the fuck she's dancing on the fucking? She from
Compton too.
Why is she dancing on the fucking?
That's like you having your homegirl. So you make it out of Ipsy and your homegirl make it out of Ipsy. You got a recap video and you want her in it and she in there dancing and shit. But that's a famous nigga ex. But you beefing with him at the time. It's just like, no, she from my same. Kendrick from Compton, she from Compton. So it's like, nigga,
that shit don't get. That's bitch shit.
No, but that's like Detroit having a banger. That's like HBK having another video for Good Ass Day.
You fuck my ex bitch, that's bitch shit. That's lame shit.
Yeah, no, you get that shit dead, bro. That's when you know you getting some booty though. If you nigga fuck your ex bitch and you still getting the cheeks, it's like, oh hell her. I left her for a reason. And she left me good because you missing out on the bag. I was the one. Because these do be easy. Don't get it twisted though. Some women do be easy, but if you can't wife her though, you can't wife her.
Let me ask you this: you going out tonight? Boom. I think here's the deal for that interview before this, bitches. It's too funny. It was like you said, niggas don't get bitches. He said something crazy. He said a crazy ass statistic. He said 7 out of 10 niggas don't fuck every 2 years.
Damn. That's crazy. I don't know if I can agree.
Niggas out here right now that's out here a little struggling. What would you say if you going out tonight? You going out tonight? How can they score tonight?
You can't look for it. Once you look for it, you ain't gonna happen because that's your main focus. Focus on having a good time, catching a good vibe. Be yourself. If you see a girl and she cute, go over there and be yourself. Like, hey, how you doing tonight? My name is such and such. You are.
So let's do it. Hi. How are you doing?
I can't do that.
Hi.
No.
Is this good
I
enough?
just be like, no, I'm straight.
Mr. Griff.
Oh no, I'm tight. Type shit. I just be like, I'm good.
But
like, if they're out there and it's a girl that they like, bro, they need to just go out there and just be themselves and don't be weird. Girls do not like weird niggas, bro.
How can I stop being weird? It's just my voice.
You gotta stop talking like that. You got to, but no, if it's your voice, it's your voice. You can make it a joke, be comical. Girls like to laugh. If you can't hold yourself, you can't play like make a joke. If you feel less confident in yourself, man, just be comfortable. Because some people, like some niggas will wear glasses. You like, my bad. You know, I seen you with these thick ass glasses, girl. Like girls like shit like that. If you can make them laugh, if you can make them feel safe, you can make them feel like you ain't trying to fuck.
Knock knock.
Who there?
Damn.
Nah, see it. But it's like some people will fuck up. Some people be fucking up. Yeah. Some people be fucking up with the bag, bro. I don't know.
Let me keep it serious.
I fumble girls in my life, probably, like in my life too. Like I ain't get every chick I ever went after, but
I can't make it past that point.
Man, that's your wrong. Right now, you shouldn't be focused on girls. What you need to focus on is who you are.
I haven't had it in the last 2 years.
Man, it's cool, man. Pussy gonna always be here. Like it's always gonna be there. It's always gonna be there, bro.
Oh my goodness, are we on the subject? Nah, fuck that. All right, this is the last thing.
Okay, what's up?
It's the Black Spider-Man nigga.
Miles
I like
Morales?
you get the most thirstiest shit ever.
What?
You ain't hear about it?
Well, nah.
All right, so the Black Spider-Man nigga, he did some thirsty shit. This nigga basically, he fucked it up a little bit too. He made the whole so that Black Spider-Man movie,
yeah,
he fucked it up a little bit. He made it a little weird. He did some weird, nerd, dumb shit.
Like,
he basically tried to make it seem like he fucked so I don't know, this is like really nerd territory. Yeah. Do you watch nerd shit? Are you a nerd? You watch anime and comic books? And
I don't feel like that's nerd shit, though. I feel like I don't watch anime. I used to watch Dragon Ball Z, but I've been trying to get into anime, but I'm connected to the anime god. So
this nigga.
Yeah, I know I can use Merrick for sure. Merrick is my cheat code. Him and Lando, I know I can just go to them, but it's like it's too much, and it's like his top 10 might not be Lando's top 10. You feel me? So it's like I want to start off a good one that's not too much but has good storyline.
Start out with Lazarus. Lazarus is about a motherfucking
I gotta ask my mans.
No, I'm dead serious. Lazarus.
Check off.
Look, check it out. I'm gonna tell you, nigga. I'm gonna tell you. Lazarus is about a dude. He created a fucking cure for everything, even depression. Boom. Damn. Mental imbalance. Everybody cancer cured, AIDS cured. Boom. Everybody rocking. Boom. He come back 4 years later. He's like, hey, look, in 4 years, this drug is gonna kill you and you can't get it out your system.
Damn.
If you want the cure, you gotta come find me.
So it's like some superhero nigga come try to find that nigga?
Okay, see, exactly. See, y'all into it.
What's it called?
See, I'm in some nerd shit. See, y'all not proud of y'all nerdness. No, y'all not proud of y'all nerdness.
My nerdness would probably be the movie shit. Like some girl probably like, nigga, you do movies, but like my girl, she just
we get in with the camera. I go to the club with my camera, bitch. Everybody, take my photo.
Oh yeah, no. That's for sure a magnet for the women. Women love a camera, but. It's like, bro, sometimes you gotta be careful with it because if you are a charmer or you talk when you flirt, like I don't try to talk to women because I'm respectful. So I'm like, hey, how you doing? You all right? Everything good? Some women take that and be like, oh my gosh, like he talking to me, and I'm like, damn, I can't say no. Some people just can't. You can't say certain.
The more disrespectful you are to bitches, the better it is these days. No, but look, I ain't gonna lie. Let's get to the shit. So basically, the nigga, the Black Spider-Man dude, he basically tried to make it seem like he was fucking that he was fucking the Mary Jane,
Okay.
the voice actor Mary Jane.
Oh yeah, I heard of that.
Yeah, he did some like
I heard
weirdo
that
shit, and then
yeah.
he posted a clip of them like together and tried to make it seem like
Type
they was
shit,
together,
yeah.
and he's like,
No, that's
bro,
lame.
I'm married.
Yeah,
like,
he
what the
messed
fuck
it
are you
up.
talking about?
Now you out of a bag, but I hope you get another job. You can come shit, hit OTM up. We'll put you in the movie, nigga.
Shut the fuck up.
Shit, come on, bro. We don't give a fuck, bro. Come on, as long as you ain't did nothing crazy, try to kill somebody, or you took a woman against her will, or a woman took a man against their will. Come
As long
on,
as you
bro.
ain't tie a woman up or something like that.
Yeah, come on, man. They gotta go with that. Them niggas, we don't play that shit.
Yeah, we don't know who doing that. All right, but look, hey, thanks for coming down to Dark Side. Let's get it.
Come on, man.
Dark Side.